doing it wrong, then please stop me.
Really necessary. Get the message like a secretary. Boy, I'm legendary when I'm dead.
Get off my face. Oh.
Trap music originator. Fresh off of my hiatus. You to all my haters. They skywalk, I'm Darth Vader. Promise I don't give a about a little mouth 20 red till a $1 million. Yups like and you can't go enter. New Cadillac with an all-go hammer. Long as I remember how to Atlanta. I can give a about a dog. Used to getting things from a text. Hard counter setting numbers in the hood. Do what I say do. Tell break bread, a fake dead, a bit to hate that. 50 million, you die to make that middle. You vote for Trump, you see me outside when you know what's up. I ain't hearing no peace talk, ain't funny, no hee-haw. Like a Black Panther weak to the teeth, try me weak. Swear to God, I could have been Freddie Gray. Or Mike Brown getting down with homie in a half a blame me by Sandra Bland. Listen, boy, you're challenging with the running man. I was challenging with a hand. What you see before you, what they told you. Grand hustle over everything. Hit the king like an 18-wheeler in and out of air lane. Never been a part of the in crowd. Got a problem with me, I say, y'all got the same friend that I came in with, ducking all that lane. Hey, everyone knows on go. I rolled in the 4x4. Believe if I kept gon' go see me with ain't gon' see them no more. They love when I talk that. Roll by the car lot when bought it. Call case with the case and a phone. They will watch you give a that. I live that they rapping back, catching them back what they capping back. Ain't roll mom, but we know it did. We cashing out, we.
You can't mess with me. You can't mess with you can't mess with he. You can't mess with me.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Who said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in L.A.? You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. On the return, it's Pharaoh Cooper. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Throwing on third. Goff. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'd open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now Brown. Well, nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. And right away, he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Back onto the field come the L.A. Rams, and this team certainly got a boost the last day of August when Aaron Donald showed up on the field, and they were waiting for him to come back. So obviously that's a good thing, CD.
No doubt about it. The reigning NFL Defensive Player of the Year got a pretty nice deal, too. 6 years, $87 million, and I think he's worth every penny. The richest deal for a defensive player in NFL history at that point. Now, remember the Rams in preseason? They made a conscious decision to keep their stars off the field. Jared Goff, Todd Gurley, neither one of them played in preseason action. They should be ready to explode here with the season opener.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
To throw on second down is gone. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Javon Hargrave continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. Third and long. It's gone. Going up top for Cup. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
4 more yards
Blitz
to
are still
go.
able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
To throw is gone. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for gone. That's complete. Down to the 8. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Is that not the very definition of a tough yard gain?
Now, is that one where as the receiver you go to your quarterback and say, why'd you even throw that? And he'll get it into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Todd Gurley taking it in. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. But for the Pittsburgh Steelers, as they come back out here on offense, certainly the big question, everyone's worried. You know, a lot of people expected Le'Veon Bell to be in the fold come Labor Day, but September 3rd came and went, Charles. No Le'Veon Bell.
And you know that they would still love to get him back, and when they do, they'll get him integrated into the offense, so they're not too worried about that. They're going to score points. But that meant that James Conner got a lot of work during the preseason. I got to see him in one preseason game against Tennessee. Not only did he carry it well, he caught it well out of the backfield. So they like what they've got in James Conner. But let's be honest about it. They'd love to get back Le'Veon Bell.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And now running right through it. Scrambling not particularly a Roethlisberger strong suit, but he does get the job done there and gets a first.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Bell. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Here's Roethlisberger. And the Rams Ndamukong with a... And it'll be a loss of 7. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Let's go!
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there.
Cartier's not kicking.
And it was leaving his hand.
And the Steelers signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. After the interception, here's Goff. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it a 2nd down. A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. T.J. Watt in there to get him for a loss of 5.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. And they've got it here with a 1st down. Goff now looking to throw. And a little floater there is incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
2nd and 10, Goff again. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, I tell you, I thought either the scoreboard was wrong or I was wrong or both. But that was an attempt for a field goal on 3rd down, and it was no good as well.
And I'm trying to wrap what little brain I have around why this would be a good idea. But I cannot come up with a logical explanation for that one.
Yeah, well, my brain's smaller, so I can't either here. I don't know what they were doing.
When I just rushed in there.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. Going for the deep ball. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
On 1st and 10, gone. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to go out of bounds at the 30-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now gone. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
He can't get you, so you got to go.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a 1st down. Big Ben, not the most agile quarterback in NFL history, but he can use those legs when he needs to.
He really can, and I think it starts with him taking contact and shedding people trying to get him on the ground. That's when he becomes the most elusive.
Yeah, something he honed back at the University of Miami in Ohio.
Yeah, and they didn't get him down in the MAC. It's hard to get him down in the NFL.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
What did you do? What did you do?
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. Being chased out left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. Again, it's Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. Buying time to his left. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Money bag. Who's money bag?
Take a shot downfield.
What, Clark? Clark.
Where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
My dad's
the one thing you cannot do.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. Back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Cooper on the return. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Now a play fake here on first down. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
No, restart.
Picked off by...
That don't count. Restart me. Restart me. Which one do I push? This? That don't count. That don't count. No, that don't count. That one don't count. That one don't count. That one don't count. That don't count. Wait. I'm getting off YouTube.